happened again. I recorded an episode of this Bookshop Simulator and Supermarket Simulator, and guess what? There's no sound. Hello, my beautiful people, and welcome to Bookshop Simulator. I like what I do. I genuinely enjoy doing this. When it messes up the recording, it frustrates me so much. And this is where having two monitors, I forgot the word for a second, having two monitors will come in very handy, because I can have OBS over here and I can see if it's actually capturing the audio or not, slash the game or not, slash my face cam or not, and I can have the game over here, and then I can be playing the game over here, and I don't have to worry about it. One day, it'll happen one day. I just cannot do that right now. But anyway, you'll notice some things are a little bit different because I played for about 45 minutes. First of all, this is Sir Flufflewiggles. I can't remember if it's Sir Mr. It's Flufflewiggles. And you can give him pets. He's so cute. I got him a little cat bed. Let me turn on the lights. Boop. He's the cutest thing ever, and I love him so much. Mr. Flufflewiggles. He lives in the bookstore. This is the book from The Mummy. I mean, it's pretty close, actually. I've seen The Mummy once, but it gives me a 15% increase value on all book sales, which is epic. It's technically a rare book, but it's also kind of used as like a power-up thing. So if I put it here, it gives me that power-up. I believe it's something like that. We've got an extra shelf. I've got Away with the Breeze now. Dankenstein. And Les Fortunes. But yeah, he just walks around the street. He's so cute. He does his own little thing, and I love him. I have my own personal little bookshelf over here. We got used books now. So that's where that book came from. It was in a used book box. And in every used book box, you can get one of those kinds of things, or you can get like a rare book that'll go for like close to $200 usually. And that goes over here on this special rare bookshelf. But yeah, and it also, obviously, we expanded the store. There's a little corner where people can come and sit and just relax. And I love my store so much. I guess I am going to go ahead and get more stock for everything. That, and then I think I'll get like 2 boxes of used books. Because we got like $1 billion. Not really. Is that another box of used books, or did I get? I don't know. Oh yeah, I have to be in like an open space to open it because it does this. And they all start like shaking for some reason because I think they're scared or something. But we got a special edition rare book worth $173.77. So it looks like it's signed. So that's cool. But yeah, that's one of the like special things you can get in a used book box. And then you just close it up, and then it throws everything on the ground. But this is gonna go on the shelf. I don't think I have a shelf for this, but I don't have anything else anyway, so whatever. It's just gonna go there. And then used books go here. They're not really in any kind of order because that's how it works for used books. I was talking about it last time in the last video that didn't get recorded properly. But thrifting books is actually super fun. I love it. There was one time we went, my sisters and I. It's not books specific, but they do have like a good book section normally. So we were over there looking, and I just like kept finding good books, and I'm like, here, you have to read this, here, you have to read this, and here, you can have this book. I just like kept handing them off. I think I got a book or 2, but they left with more books than I did, I think. Because I just kept pulling them from the shelf. Good times. I keep forgetting it's different buttons between this and Supermarket Simulator. Woo! But yeah, it's so fun. I love thrifting books, especially because you can find a lot of like good ones in good condition, depending on where you're getting your used books from. Goodwill will have some. Sometimes depends on your Goodwill and your area and such, but you know, you can find a good used bookstore too. It's awesome. Plus you get them for like $3-4 at the most usually. But yeah, I thrifted What did I thrift? I thrifted most of the Twilight series. I thrifted Twilight, New Moon, and Eclipse. And then Breaking Dawn I bought from Barnes & Noble because I don't know. I just wanted to complete the series, you know? I had that itch. But the edition, so all the ones that I thrifted were like an earlier edition. And the like writing is smaller and stuff. But the edition of Breaking Dawn that I got is a newer one, and the writing is huge, and it's weird and kind of ugly, and I don't really like it that much. So I don't know why I bought it. I'm gonna open this door. Just get the day going. But you know, you go into a fever at Barnes & Noble sometimes, and you just can't help yourself. But yeah, so I had that. If I find an edition of Breaking Dawn that would match the rest that I have, I honestly would probably buy it and get rid of the one that I have. Look at her. She's chilling out over there. That's what that corner's for. I love it. Ah, she likes the kitty. But yeah, I mean, those are not the only books I've thrifted either. I found The Night Circus, a couple. I got Beach Read and The People We Meet on Vacation, Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez. Gosh, what else? There were a couple. The Great Gatsby. Is that it? That can't be it. Oh, Light Lark. Light Lark was one of the recent ones. Sorry. I was admiring my real life books. Golly. They also keep doing this where they just get. What are you doing over here? Can I help you? Are you using the litter box? That's weird. 73 cents. 50. What were you doing? Okay, anyway. Bye. Hey, what's going on? Did you see what that guy was doing? I'm confused about what just happened. I think the game broke a little bit, but then they just left. I'm like, oh, all right. Did their business, I guess. The way he sleeps on the bed. Okay, you ready to go? Good, I'm glad you're leaving. Also, you're buying an expensive book, so thank you. You're kind of making up for what you did. Thank you, bye. Don't come back, actually. Hey, you like the kitty too. Oh, also the thing about this game is the days take so long. Don't have any Cretaceous Park. Yeah, I'll get one of those and another box of these books. Excuse me, sorry. And excuse me, I'm just gonna. Okay, you want to check out? Give me a second. Get in line. I don't know what happened. They were not doing this last time. I don't know why they're like wandering around. They usually just get in line. I don't know if there was an update. Like, why wouldn't you just get in line? Instead of just standing around the store for some reason. Anyways, I'm gonna open this box. Oh, hey. Oh, we did get a rare book. Cool. Close it. Thank you. I think I have someone waiting for me. Holy jeez. Buying the whole library. Okay. 5, 6. Thank you. Have a good day. 4 books. Thank you for the exact change. And exact change. Hello, how are you doing today? Oh, not 36.50. There we go. Okay, let me put this on the shelf. And then I'm gonna put this on the shelf. Excuse me. I'm here. $3. Cool, bye. Thank you. 82.50. day. But yeah, I do like this game a lot. It's very cutesy, very fun. I think maybe I'll get 2 more boxes of used books. Yeah. Hey, why are you just standing there? I didn't mean to hit escape. You waiting on the cash register? What you doing over there? Oh, someone beat you to it, huh? I might actually try to hire somebody. Hire a cashier, at least. Oh, you bought the expensive book. Thank you. How is it only 8:20 or 9:20? 1:20. What time is it? Alright, open the book. Thing. Ooh, a special edition of the Bad Batsby, period. Okay, I will be right there. Can I get my products on the shelves? Y'all are so dang needy. Okay. $19. I liked how you moonwalked up to the cash register. That was awesome. Hey, thank you. 4. I'm gonna start typing it in. Bye. I have more boxes sitting outside. Excuse me. Oh yeah, Cretaceous Park. Oh, I need more Too Loud on the Eastern Front too. This is why I need to hire somebody. 4. And clicking to open, but that's not how it works. What we got here? Lord of Bling. Nice. Alright. I will be right back for that. Nobody take it. No stealing. Promise? Why are you all in line like this? What's happening? Is the game broken? Every time someone goes, they all just move. It's bizarre. 101.50. A single book. 13.50. I love having a number pad for this. It's awesome. So much faster. It was on my laptop didn't have a number pad. It was only 14 inches, so it's really small. But it doesn't have a number pad, so I was like going across the top, and you can barely see the actual numbers too because the keys are kind of white and the light behind them is white. So I'm like, ugh. Good laptop, but that was one of the only things I was like, ugh. Don't like that about it. I like a number pad. Oh yeah, I need so much stuff. $32. Bye. Oh, hi, I'm here. 15. Yeah, I'm kind of also thinking about making episodes of this also partly like book club and just like talk about what I've been reading lately. Because right now I'm reading The Winter Soldier Cold Front. Yes, I'm a Winter Soldier girly. Yes, I'm a Bucky girly. I love him. That's my man. My man. It's honestly such a good book though. Even if you're not a Bucky girly, if you just have like a passing interest in the Winter Soldier, like you know the story, like vaguely even, read the book. It's so good. It's an espionage adventure type of thing, like spy thriller going on, but also like it's bouncing back and forth between time periods between Bucky and the Winter Soldier. Also, here's the other thing about it is it follows comic book Bucky, not MCU Bucky. So the story is a little different, especially age-wise for him. He he was like a kid when the war started. He was 16, something like that. And he met Steve during the war, like after he became Captain America. They weren't like best friends or anything before, you know, it's a whole thing. And Bucky kind of became his like sidekick in the war. It was like an anti-Hitler youth thing. At least that's what they say. Because Bucky was small and he could fit into small places, and he was also a killer. And did some shady things during the war, because that's what he was good at. Hence, why he's good at being the Winter Soldier. Love him. Like I said, that's my man. But yeah, I honestly, with the 30% increase to employee speed, I might hold on to that, because I may need that for an employee if I'm about to hire somebody. Okay, I'm coming. But yeah, no, it's a very, very good book. Why? What is happening here? You're behind the counter. You're not supposed to be back here. That's a litter box right there. You better not be doing anything in that. Just stay out of it. Thank you for leaving me alone. You're like getting in line for the checkout? Was that what was happening there? It was just one of those random places you stood because you're broken? Okay, I guess that would make sense. The game might be a little broken. But anyways, whatever. Maybe I won't hold on to it. Because people can buy those too for some reason. There's somebody waiting. But anyways, back to the book. It's really, really good. There was a moment when we bought the book. Like, honestly, if I'm like reading / watching something, I don't like react outwardly, especially when I'm alone. I don't really react outwardly because it's like not for anyone's benefit, I guess. But this book had me. There was a moment my jaw was actually on the floor, and you had to do the thing where, you know, you like stop the book and you look into the non-existent camera and you just like, did I just read that? Like, I was genuinely like, oh no, no, please stop, what's happening, oh my gosh. Like genuinely like reading it like this, like it was really, really good. I don't want to spoil it for anybody. You should definitely read it. It makes me want more books like that. But yeah, that's my current read. I kind of tried to read based on season or based on what I'm feeling, you know? So based on season / based on vibe. So right now it's December. So the Winter Soldier, it's winter. It's called Cold Front. Yeah, let me go ahead and close. Let me finish stalking. But yeah, so I was kind of saving it for the winter time, and now it's the winter time, so I'm reading it. Actually, I finished. What was I reading before that? Oh, I was reading this like standalone like fantasy comedy book that I found at Barnes & Noble. I got it because it was cute. It looked good. It looked adorable. It's called Dreadful. It has, actually, I guess I can just get up and show you. Hang on, I'm gonna grab it. Ignore my messy bed. And you can see there's the book I'm reading. Right. Where's my hand? Right there. Right there. There he is. my man waiting for me. Okay, but this was the book I just read. This is Dreadful by Caitlin Rozakis. I don't know how to say her last name. Very good. It was very cute. I saw it at Barnes & Noble. Look at the sprayed edges. Come on, focus. Focus. I'll do the beauty thing. I'll do the makeup guru thing. But it's got the little skulls on it. And it's got these little garlic bulbs on it, which would make sense when you read the book. But it's really, really good. Really cute. Very fun. It's all standalone. Just little one thing. The chapters are kind of long, which was my only really gripe with it. But it's like one of those where they like separate the like parts in the chapters. So you can find a spot to stop if you need to. But very, very good. Highly recommend. It was a fun little read. I was trying to get one more slightly spooky book in before Halloween. And I did start it before Halloween, but I was so busy I never finished it. But I finished it slightly recently. I've had a lot more time to read since I started a new job. I've actually been taking hour lunches by myself in my car, so I will read on my breaks. And yeah, it's actually been really nice. I like it. Because I don't read at home as much anymore, especially because since I've been doing this, I usually spend my time editing or gaming or watching something. But it's given me a lot more time to read, and I really like it. I love reading so much. But yeah, I gave it 5 stars on Goodreads, but I'm also very generous with my stars normally. I rate things based on vibes and how good of a time I had, and I had a great time reading that book, so highly recommend. You should read it. And if you can't get it at Barnes & Noble, I think they still have, because I was there kind of recently, and I think they still have editions like this with the sprayed edges. But yeah, I love books, and I'm always a sucker for a pretty book. I have a few. This is just turning into me talking about books and not even actually playing the game. But I have a few. There's a couple sprayed edge ones here. So this white one is Pride and Prejudice. It does have sprayed edges. They're like a light blue, but it's just like the blue, that's it. But the cover is very pretty. It's like a doily type of like cutout paper thing. Very gorgeous. And then the 2 pink ones, they're like a young adult fantasy, and I can't remember which one it is. Over here this is the fine print. This is an edition I got on Amazon. I think they were running a deal or something. I don't remember when exactly it was that I got it. But it was cheap and it was gorgeous, so I bought it. That's the fine print. And then right next to it is All the Stars Are Dying, which I believe I got at Target. It's a gorgeous book. Don't remember what All the Stars Are Dying is really about. I think it's some kind of fantasy, but I thought I like the sprayed edges. They're pretty. I also have over here I have Curse for True Love, which is the 3rd book of the Once Upon a Broken Heart series, and I thought it was going to be paperback. It was not, so it doesn't match, but I can't part with it because if you take the cover off, it says, what was it, The Ballad of the Archer and the Fox, something like that. And if you read that series, you know, literally stabbed to the heart when I took the cover off of that book. I saw that underneath. I almost started crying. Anyways, that's my book tour. Oh, also, I'm a huge nerd, so I have that's a popcorn bucket from Disney World. It's a clone trooper. I know the difference between my troopers. Okay, don't come for me. It's a clone trooper helmet from the 501st. I also have a lightsaber. There's a lightsaber in there. It says on the box, it's Rey's. It's Anakin's. Okay, it's Anakin's lightsaber. I bought it. I own it. It is mine, and it's gorgeous, and I love it. But yeah, that's my bookshelf tour from over here, where you can barely see anything. I hope you enjoyed. Well, guys, I think we're gonna leave it here for today. I didn't switch it back, did I? Well, we'll find out when I did that. So, I was an idiot. I didn't switch the camera back to show the game. I played slightly more. I mostly just yapped, which I'm sure saw some of it, but I was also busy playing the video game at the same time. So my apologies. I will try to be better. Oh, the day when I can have 2 monitors. That will be incredible. Anyways, I hope you liked me yapping about books for how long has it been? Almost an hour. We'll see how long this ends up actually being, because I probably had to cut out a lot of the game footage at the end. My bad. But not that much actually really happened. I was just stalking. That was about it. I don't remember if you guys saw me hiring someone. We'll see. But I hired somebody. Her name is Lottie. She's pretty cool. She's a cashier, and I was able to just kind of stand there and do nothing and stalk, because I have to do that. Well, come back next time for Aubrey's book club. It might actually be that. If y'all are interested, honestly, I would love to keep talking about what I'm reading. I'm kind of in book clubs, but we haven't picked a book to all read together in a really long time because we're all busy and it's the holidays and it's, yeah, whatever. But I'm kind of trying to catch up on a bunch of, not book talk books, but you know, popular books that everybody's read that I haven't read. I'm getting there, I promise. Because I haven't read Twilight. I have read The Hunger Games. I have that right there. I'm still waiting on them to release freaking Sunrise on the Reaping in paperback so I can finish my collection. They haven't announced a date, and I need it. I read it digitally though, so I've read it. I want to complete the physical collection. Also, yes, I do have Five Nights at Freddy's books. Let's not talk about it. I haven't. Well, okay. I read some of the short stories. I haven't read the novels, the trilogy, Fourth Closet, I think it's called. I haven't read them. I am a FNAF fan. I've watched game theory videos. And by game theory, I mean like the channel game theory, like MatPat theory videos on FNAF. And now it's not MatPat, it's Tom. I think that's his name. I read, what else? Oh, the Shadow and Bone series I read. Six of Crows. That's one of my favorite books ever. I love that book so much. What the heck? It was so good. I had watched the first season of Shadow and Bone on Netflix. I don't think I knew they were based on books at the time. And I was kind of just like, oh, I knew Ben Barnes. I knew of him. Knew of Ben Barnes from previous things he's been in. The Punisher and Prince Caspian. Narnia. That was part of the reason that I watched Shadow and Bone. Anyways. Yeah, so, and then I found out it was based on books. And I read Six of Crows first because I didn't realize it was after Shadow and Bone. I thought for some reason it was a prequel. That was dumb of me. I should have actually looked it up. I think I did though. And for some reason I could have sworn it was a prequel, whatever. I think the show also confused me a little bit though, because Six of Crows and Shadow and Bone books take place at the same time in the show, but in the actual books they don't. Six of Crows starts after Shadow and Bone finishes, I believe, because they like reference some of the events in Shadow and Bone, like it's history, you know. Yeah, I read that. I read, what else did I read? I read Just for the Summer, another one of my favorite books ever. I cried reading that book. What else? The Shatter Me series. Crazy. Okay, the first 3, fine. They're like, it's whatever. The last 3, it felt like the author just could not stop putting plot twists in the books. It was nonstop. Every single book, it felt like every single chapter was something else. It was so much. I honestly don't know. I don't think I like it that much. I mean, it's a good series. It was a really fast read too. Like it would take me 2 days to get through each book. Obviously, Caraval, Once Upon a Broken Heart, incredible series. Love them so much. ACOTAR. So, first one was fine. We're not going to talk about Tamlin. Was I into it at first? Maybe. But then we get to the second book and we meet Reed. we forget about Tamlin completely. And that's what we're gonna say about that. Star Wars. I forgot I have Star Wars books too. The Thrawn series. If you guys don't know who Thrawn is, watch Star Wars Rebels. Not the best animation, I will tell you that. I saw someone say they look like VeggieTales characters. Yes, they're right. They do look like VeggieTales characters made human, but it is one of the best things to come out of Star Wars ever. That is one of my favorite Star Wars shows. It honestly might be over Clone Wars. I love Clone Wars. I love that show so much. I love all the clones. I love Ahsoka. I love Anakin. I love Obi-Wan. I love all of that. But just the overall story of Rebels, so good. It's so peak. You can get past the animation, I promise you. You get used to it. You get used to the super thin lightsabers, the weird animation, and it's worth it. I promise you. Thrawn is in that series. That's why I was talking about it. The Thrawn series, there's two, well, I guess there's three. There's like a legacy series that came out a long time ago. But I think these ones are canon to the current Star Wars timeline. But Dave Filoni likes to go and change things that have already been written and said canon. Because he goes and does his own thing. Love what he's given us. I love what he's done. But he refuses to acknowledge the books. And it kind of ticks me off. But so you have, there's the original Thrawns, the Legacy series. I haven't read those ones. I've heard they're good, but these ones, I think it's, the first one's just Thrawn, I'm pretty sure is what it's called. And then it's like Treason and something else. Alliances might be the second one. But there's that, and then there's a Thrawn prequel series too, and that one's also very good. He's like Sherlock, but in the Star Wars world, and it's really cool. Also, he's kind of evil because he works for the Empire. But if you read the books, it's awesome. It's so sick. I would love to be friends with him. Anyways, I said I was going to stop yapping about books, but here we are. I have a lot of favorite books. And I think, let me get it. This is going to be in my favorites list. This book right here, so good. And I'm not even done with it yet. I'm like, what is this? Like 75, 80% through. I'm in the middle of a chapter too, I'm pretty sure. I had to stop reading because I had to take a short break today. But I have to leave him in the car while I work and I feel bad. But I love this book so much. It's so good. It's so good. Y'all get this. I know it's kind of all over. Maybe it's just on my For You page because my algorithm's just perfect for it because I'm kind of on Book Talk but also Marvel TikTok, and so this is just a perfect blend of that. But yeah, I keep seeing people and I have to swipe past it because I don't want them to spoil anything for me. Not that I think it's going to end well at all, because it's the Winter Soldier and it's bouncing between 1941 and 1954. Yeah, that's not gonna go well. I think I'm going to be sobbing at the end of this. And you know what? That happened to me with Sunrise on the Reaping too. I knew that going in because it was about Haymitch. So what are you gonna do? But anyways, this time I'm actually gonna stop yapping. Thank you for coming to Aubrey's Book Club. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you come back next time. If you have any book suggestions, feel free to drop them below. I always like to look them up on Goodreads and see what's going on, you know? See how people feel about it. I like Goodreads. I trust it because if it's got like an average rating of like over 3 stars, I'm like, that's a good book then. Because I'm pretty sure that's what Dreadful had, and I think that's part of the reason I got it. It was I usually, like, before I buy a book, I'll scan it in Goodreads and like look it up and see what the rating is before I buy it. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it was pretty good. I gave it 5 stars. But yeah, I started yapping again. Let me do my outro before it happens again. Thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I. Bye.